Hey, how's everyone doing out there? I'm at Puff Cannabis Company. Still waiting on my weed to come in, but it will. And then you go to Puff and grab Hyena. Should be there by this weekend. We'll just call it just this weekend. Hyena at Puff Cannabis Company. Check your fucking, if you're in Michigan. And if you're in Cali or fucking Colorado or some shit and you're trying to do something, scream at me. I'm open. I just want to make the tree all be similar so that it's not like, you know, so one's not like super fucking sleepy, the other one's got you all fucking amped and shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
Have you tried it yourself yet?
I'm gonna try it and tape it, but I'm gonna do it at the house because I know I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Yeah. I'm gonna definitely do it at the house. I got a bunch of fucking Valium and shit here for after I get done taping. Weed freaks me out. Who knows? Maybe it won't. And then I can finally like do a drug that's easy to get. That'd be awesome. That would be great. I won't have to drink half of a fucking bottle to get drunk or anything like that.
But that is the worst, though. I smoke enough
GHB.
that I can.
What's that?
I smoke enough that I can handle it. But even at a party, I try to be cool. Like, sure, I'll have some little weed, and then suddenly, like, fuck, I'm high. I gotta get out of here. I can't talk to anybody. This is misery.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
It's terrible.
Yeah. I've never done it. Like, I haven't done it at a party, but I've had just too much edibles, and just having too many edibles, trying to sleep on too many edibles is a fucking nightmare. You're like cotton mouth and laying in bed all paranoid. Just marinating on everything you hate about yourself. It's fucking. And there's plenty of stuff that a person hates about themselves. You can find some things, unless you're just fucking oblivious. And yo, let me know. Let me fucking know. What were we talking about? Kyoki just texted me.
What?
He wanted me to fucking send him some fucking my fucking t-shirt guy wanted to know when the next batch of autographed books are coming in. And I'm like, I'm still waiting. Kind of why I didn't want to do that shit. And he oversold them, so now then I had to order a whole nother batch. The more people that touch things, the more chance that you're just gonna have shit fuck up, you know what I mean? That's why. And then it's not like my listeners are fucking understanding. Like, yeah, hey, the book had to go through fucking 8 different people before it got to you. It might not be in mint fucking condition. And they're like, where's my book? That's why I don't do that shit. But if you ordered if you were one of the people that were able to get a book, an autographed book from alloutarmy.com, congratulations. So there. So there. So just hold tight. You're getting your shit. We got the first batch out. He just forgot to put the stop on the fucking thing, so he just kept selling. I was like, bro, there was a limited number there for a reason. So now I'm sitting here waiting for Amazon to send me fucking books that I can sign.
Amazon? You're not going to the publisher?
I'm publishing through Amazon. Amazon is my publisher.
Got it.
That's gonna be my new shit. I'm not dealing with no more publishers. They don't do shit but steal money from me. They don't do nothing but do that shit.
They can organize your next tour. In theory.
Tour.
Publicity.
I can organize that shit myself. I think they got me written up in like two fucking things and got me in a couple bookstores. I think I can go without those publishers. I'm good. I'm fucking good. For what it cost me, yeah, I'm tight. Tighty right. That's why cats are like, why are you re-releasing it? I'm like, to make my fucking money back. By the way, you can grab yourself a Hummingbird special edition. It's the white one. Let's see. Let's go to Memo in the Bay.
What's good, family? How you doing?
You got it.
Yo, so your new strain, do you know if it's indica or sativa?
It's ice cream cake times gelato 41 times unknown. It's dank, funky with a smooth cream finish. And let's see.
Okay.
Let me tell you more. And I think it's got like let me double check what the THC is. But this is in Michigan. The THC is 28%.
See, man, this is what I respect about you, Playboy. Like, you like the old school shit, and the things from what I was hearing is like some of the bad experiences you have. You know, every different strain, and I'm not gonna go too fucking deep into it, but there is shit out there that like each person's different. You know, how it affects your body, everything, this and that. You know, the fucked up shit is, you know, you get crossed with all this shit, but when you get to those base strains of like how, you know, what medicine works for you. And, you know, me personally, you know, I use it for pain, you know, for depression, helps with your, you know, mood stimulus, like whatever like situation that you have, there's a specific, you know, strain for that, and it gets fucked up with all the money and all that other shit. But, you know, it's cool that you know, get involved in that, because there's shit to be made.
Yeah, and I just try to get quality shit, put my name on it. All my drugs are quality. That's the one thing I can say. But most of them I can't sell to you. And these are only, right now, you can only get it from Puff Cannabis in Michigan. Only at certain stores. So there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Called it his medicine.
I mean, yeah, it could be medicine for cats. Could be. People don't understand, like, for like a lot of cats, like dealing with life and shit, like just being sober ain't an option. Like just be sober. Like, if I'm sober, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. So sober ain't an option. I need something that's gonna take the fucking edge off. Like, do yoga. Like, fuck out of here, dude. It's not gonna stop the fucking demons in my head.
A serious alcoholic friend of mine, very serious alcoholic, he had to stop drinking for a month or so. And he said, "Oh, life's so boring when I'm sober." Yeah.
Or like, yo, I know motherfuckers that went sober and then just killed themselves and shit. So I'm like, maybe them being drunks was a better option than fucking putting a bullet in their goddamn head. Perhaps that sober shit wasn't the answer for them, or they didn't get sober right. You know what I mean? Like, it's not as black and white as people like to make things out to be. Life is complicated. So yeah, for him saying it's his medication, maybe it is his fucking medication. I don't know. They do sell medicinal marijuana, so yes, it very well could be one's medication. What do you want me to say? Anyway, we got Troy Ave, Troy Talk. We got some hip hop shit we're gonna speak on. Let's talk to Paul in New York City. He's being forced to get sober now.
What's up, dude?
Go ahead. What up, though?
What's up, man? Yeah, fucking, I was doing perks and fucking dope, and family up my ass, had to get clean and all that shit, so I went to fucking treatment. I'm doing the fucking AA, I'm doing sober living MA, and bro, like, I'm dead ass sober now, and it fucking blows, man. Like, I wish I could fucking just drink or something. Like you were saying, I need something to take the edge off, bro. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know what the answer is. Like,
That's what I'm saying, though, bro.
most of the people I know that are like dead ass sober, they just get addicted to fucking AA, and then they end up going to AA like twice a fucking day, every fucking day. So now they're spending fucking 3 hours at AA meetings.
That's what I'm trying to do, bro, and just like fucking not there, man. Like, it's not clicking. Like, I can't stand it, bro. Like, I've been trying to do this shit, man, but like fucking, I don't know what the answer is, but I mean, I've just been fucking addicted to sex now. That's pretty much it. It's been fucking like crazy.
Yeah, it just changed your dick. It changes. Like, that's the thing. Like, cats are like, these are symptoms of something deeper in your psyche, whether you're a fucking dope fiend or a sex addict, and it's like getting to the bottom of it. But like, you don't do that overnight. It's tough. So what happened? Your wife was like, "I'm gonna leave you if you don't fucking get right."
Nah. Just like my family, my job. I work for family business, and like, you know, I was coming in high. I was taking money and shit behind their back. So I came clean to everything and was like, yeah, I got a fucking problem. I'm sick. I've been doing fucking 15, 20, 30s a day, like crazy shit. And yeah, wild. So I got clean. You know, I went to treatment for 60 days. Now I'm in sober living. So it's like I'm being like forced. It's kind of like I'm afraid. Like I'm afraid to fuck up. So that's why I'm staying sober, not because I want to be. But like, I know I got to stay away from that shit. But man, I would love to just pick up a drink every once in a while or smoke a blunt. Like, I can't do shit, bro, and it's fucking horrible.
Well, it's a slippery slope, because you get a little drunk and you're like, oh, why don't I just fucking one perk ain't gonna hurt, and next thing you know, you're fucking. See, you were stealing money from the fam. Like, that's a problem. Like, once you start stealing from people, that's when you got to take a deep look in the mirror.
Oh yeah.
You were not a functioning addict.
I know it's the right.
You were a shitty addict.
Too. Yeah, bro. I know. Trust me. I know, man. I know it's the right thing to do. It's just it's difficult, man. Like you said, I got to get to the deeper issue here. But like, fuck, man, it's taking a while. I'm used to that fucking instant gratification, and like with this shit, fucking, you got to fucking take it a day at a time. Literally, sometimes hour by hour, and it fucking blows. It's terrible.
Yeah, keep your head up, and I wouldn't be opposed to, like, you know. I'm not an expert here, but like, I don't know. That's what I told my mom. I was like, look, I won't do these drugs, but I ain't gonna be sober. Like, this job's stressful as it is.
In all years, have you ever had a family intervention? Hey, Jude.
like my mom just won't leave the fucking house till I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are you gonna do? Fucking be up under my ass all the fucking time? Like, it gets to a point where it's just like, leave. So it's like, no, and it's not everybody at the same time, but it's like they just bing, 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 bing. And it's hard to take them serious when I'm fucking out, when I'm out doing all of them. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm out hustling you, I'm out hustling you, and I'm out hustling you. And yeah, sure, I might have a fucking drug problem, but do you really want to take life? Like, you want to take score in life right now? Because I'm fucking killing y'all cats.
That sounds very unpleasant.
It does, and I'm like, hey, the shit I'm doing is stressful, so maybe that's a reason. Maybe if I slept in every day like you, I'd be fucking chill.
That sounds like a fun intervention.
Yeah, I'm real fun to intervene on. I'm chill now, but like, you know, whatever. You got ups and you got downs. You just gotta keep pushing. All right, we got a hate or love it. We got Troy talks, and we got the news. Don't go anywhere. It is the All Out Show from Puff Cannabis Company. Let's go.
Yeah. Shady. You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
In what might possibly be the most controversial feature on the radio today.
Bitch, don't play that shit on this radio no more.
This is the place where careers are made.
That shit was awesome. I love it.
And broken.
Yeah, what's up, you fucking poser, man? That shit was whack.
It's time for Hate It or Love It on Shade 45.
Shade 45, we got Bird from Kansas. What up, man?
What's going on with you, my man?
Welcome to the show.
Right on.
Good luck to you ahead of time. Let's talk about you.
No need for luck, man. No need for luck. I work hard at my craft, so this is what I do.
All right. What do you do for a living? Do you do rap for a living? Or
I'm a line cook. I'm a line cook.
All right.
You know, so I'm used to cooking the booth as well.
All right. So you're cooking all over. And what's the what's the song about?
Man, I basically make trap rap, man.
Okay.
I've been in the streets. I jumped off the porch when I was younger, and it's just basically about surviving. You know, doing what we got to do to eat.
All right. And how long have you been rapping for? Like, how many years?
15 plus. I've been writing since I was in high school. I love to write. I'm a lyricist. My style is based off of punchlines, and I just got a gritty style. You know, anybody that's been through the struggle should feel me.
All right. The next question is, rapping 15 years. How come you haven't blown up yet? That's a long time to be rapping.
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination of things, man. It's a matter of like how things fell into place for me. You know, I caught a felony and had my baby when I was 21. You know, so like I took time away from what was just a hobby and raised my family. And so like after going through separations and just everyday life, I fell back in love with what I used to do. So I just been making a push out of here lately and trying to get, my ducks back in the row. Hopefully I can get heard. So I appreciate, just the opportunity to be heard on this platform and, Sirius XM and DJ Jude. It's just the next step to where I'm trying to get to.
All right. Well, let's play the song. Tell me the name of it one more time for these cats.
It's called Get Money All Day.
Get Money All Day. Bird out of Kansas.
Absolutely.
Let's see how it goes. Call up right now and let us know whether you hate it or love it.
Spurt. Let me get 5 on that. Spurt. Let me get 5 on that. 5 on that. Fuck. I said I get it how I live. Really live how I get it. It's right, nigga. play the game. Ain't saving a thing, ain't no way I'ma change. Old man in the brain, stay hungry for the, stay humble, contain the line, roar the rain. The jungle, I rain, right when the thunder in the rain. Go down the struggle and the pain and spit dope in they vein. Real boss, don't play. Love buddy, what more can I say? Keep talking, get tossed in the grave. What you talking this shit, what it costs, I can pay. I get money all day. Fuck niggas act funny all gay. Concrete to do it, one of y'all late when I raise up and squeeze right up one of y'all bag.
888-742-3345. Call up right now. Let us know whether you hate it or love it. Got Bird from Kansas.
All I'm saying is I've been right real with the pen, right real, spill, niggas still on my hand. Better chill if you playing real shit in real life. Still watch run deep, better watch what you're saying. I trap and get cash in my hands, dealing them grams, flipping through pounds. I keep it in and ain't no secret, my nigga re-up with whoever the cheapest around. Strapped up with the pepper, I get in the jam, either my life or them. Sending them rounds, HNIC in the section I am. Finessing them scams and I'm up in the plane. Make plays in the field, quarterback in the play. Earn what I make and I pay what I weigh. Killer be killed, name respected for real. Slip and get ate up, bananas get peeled. Load up them hammers and trap for the skrill in the trap house. I trap the sack and the pill. Tryna stack run some racks up without seeing jail. Get you clapped tryna run with the pack or the mill. Ain't concerned what you say, ain't concerned or no pay. Learn me, but not from the words that I say. I deserve to be paid, but some swerves every day. Cake I certainly make. Working third till I'm paid. My stomach a grill, ain't no calories. Ain't like a salad and steak, fully loaded potato. Feed the table, I push it and pal it away. A casualty may ain't no doubt or delay. No matter the weather or time of the day, you can hide out forever as long as it take. Raise up and squeeze right in one of y'all face. I deserve to be paid, busting swerves every day. Cake I certainly make. Working third till I'm paid. Stomach a grill, ain't no calories. Ain't like a salad and steak, fully loaded potato. Push it and pal it away. Casualty may ain't no doubt or delay. No matter the weather or time of the day, hide out forever as long as it take. I'ma raise up and squeeze right in one of y'all face.
888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. It's Hater Love It. Bird out of Chicago. Call up right now. Let us know how you feel about the song.
One of y'all late when I raise up and squeeze right in one of y'all five.
888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Let's go to the phone lines, holler at some cats, see how they feel about the song. 888-742-3345. You ready to do this shit, Bird?
Let's get it.
All right, let's go to Dre in Chicago. Dre, go ahead.
Yo, what up, Jude?
What up, man? You got Bird. Holler at him.
I just want to let you know, Bird, bro, that shit is a fucking hate it all day, bro. I'm from the fucking Midwest. We get down how we really live. My nigga, you should have been rapping about lamb cooking, bro. It's too late, bro. Like, that shit sound the same. You trying to jump on the wave that's already been moving, my nigga. Like, find a new lane.
It's all good. It's all good. Hey, look, I can dig it. I can dig that. But at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I live how I live. You live how you live. So I respect your opinion, but it is what it is.
And rap about lamb cooking, big dog. Rap about, goddammit, flipping spatulas and motherfucking crab baskets, my nigga. All right, Joe.
Hey, man. Hey, you can miss me with all that weird shit, bro. You know what I mean? It is what
bro,
it is.
you know I'm telling the truth. They say the truth hurt, right, bro? You need to be rapping about.
Hey, that's your truth, my nigga. That's your truth. That ain't my truth, nigga. And I got plenty of people, nigga, that fucks with my the long way. So look, more power to you.
Let's stay in Chicago. Well, stay in Chicago. We got Kevin. He's on line 9. Kevin.
Hey, what it do, that rude?
You got it. Holler at Bird.
Hey, Bird, my man. Hey, check this out, man. I'ma love it, but then again, I got some criticism for you. You know, you need to turn them balls up, and then on top of that, and hey, check it out. Then on top of that, you sound like a spinoff for motherfucking Tech 9, dog. But then again, I'm giving you love.
Already. That's cool.
Real talk, though.
That's cool. I fucks with that. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, so I guess I have to take that as a compliment.
All right, let's go to Marco. Marco, hater, love it.
Oh man, I hated that shit. If his homeboy says that he's a lyricist and that's the best he can come up with, man, he needs to put down the pen and he needs to fucking hit that line cook, man. He needs to don't quit your day job, homie. Straight up. That is not
My nigga, we can get in the booth any day. We can get in the booth any day, my nigga. Any day. I guarantee you I'll wrap circles around your ass.
15 years of lyricist and that's the best you got? Man, literally.
Look, my nigga, hey, look, save your jokes, my nigga. We can get in the booth any day, nigga. I'll wrap your ass up like a burrito.
And another thing too, man, your producer or your production sucks ass. You recorded that with your phone.
Nigga, you sound like a bitch. Shut up. Get off the phone.
Jessica in Omaha, Nebraska.
All right,
Jessica. All right, Jessica.
Hey, dude, I just want to say that I hated that shit. You sound like you got a trach tube, a stomach ulcer, irritable bowel syndrome, and you made that shit in the basement of your grandmama's house.
Damn.
I don't know
Bitch,
what
you
was
sound like a
wrong.
nigga. Get off the phone.
You know what? That's okay, because at least you can hear me and I sound right. I don't know what it is. All
right, homeboy.
Black and mild, two, everything.
All right, homeboy.
You sounded awful. Don't ever do that again. Ever,
Cut your
ever.
Adam's
Don't do
apple out,
nobody's
bitch.
radio again. Don't put it on local. Don't put it on the church show. Don't do nothing.
Stand up when you pee, bitch.
Professional. You sounded awful. Go shit. Do something. Man, you got stomach ulcers, everything. IBS, walking leg syndrome, everything. You got something wrong with you.
My nigga, get out. You in the wrong bathroom, my nigga. You need to be in the bathroom with us. Get some hard legs out of here.
All right, both of y'all just funny. Let's go to Kyle in Oklahoma City. Kyle.
Hey, what up? Yeah, I love it, bro. Fuck all them haters, man.
Right on. Right on, my nigga. Right on. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, Oklahoma City fucking with you. Let's go down to Mississippi. Black Adam.
Hey, what's going on, Jude?
You got it. What's happening with you?
Hey, man, look, hate it. Fucking hate it. I mean, hey, great beat, but your vocals too low. You talking about a lyricist? No, you are not. You sound like Gorilla Zoe with pneumonia, bro.
My nigga, look. Y'all still down there in South. You
Hey,
listen
hold
to
on
smoke,
now.
bro. You gotta speed up. You gotta catch up with the times, my nigga.
Sucker boys, you need to go in the kitchen.
Y'all still down there waiting for Martin Luther King and shit. You gotta catch up, bro. It's just going too fast for you. That's
Clear your
all.
throat first before you try to speak, brother. Because I mean, hey, you just talking sound way better than you rhyming, man.
Yeah, okay. All right. So that's what I'm talking about. You used to listen to the talking, not rhyming.
I'd rather
This is rap music, my nigga.
on a potato chip. But God
All right,
bless
so-
you, man. You trying, man. 15 years in the game and you still cooking fish.
All right, let's go to
These niggas
Atlas. Atlas in Kansas City. Let's go to Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay, I know Kansas City fuck with me.
Go ahead, Atlas.
Hey, Brody, that was a slap, Brody. I fuck with it, bro.
Already, that's what I'm talking about.
Slap
See,
to me.
that's what I'm talking about. I know the
That
city
wasn't no
fucks
Tech
with me.
9 shit neither. That wasn't no Tech 9 kind of
Okay.
shit neither, bro.
Okay,
That
that's
shit
what I'm
sound
talking
different,
about, my
bro.
nigga. They don't know what they
You
hear.
doing what you do, my nigga. You doing what you do, bro.
Already. Much love.
All right, it's pretty even so far. I think there might be one more hate than love. Let's keep it going. It's so
Yes,
close
sir.
that I'll let you choose your own adventure. You can choose between 1 and 10, and I'll start picking
go with eight.
balls. All right, let's go with 8. G's in Virginia. G's, hate it or love it.
Yo, I ain't trying to hate you, dude, but I gotta hate the mix on them vocals, dog. Like, you cannot say that you're a
Absolutely.
lyricist
Absolutely.
and niggas can't hear what you're saying, yo. Like, the mix is
I
trash
get
on there,
that.
yo. I wouldn't even have put myself out there like that, yo. Like, you
All right,
might have
I
actually
get
been
that.
spitting because you was riding the beat, yo, but nah, bruh. Remix that shit, come back, yo.
All right, so that
Right.
was
I can respect
that was,
that. I can
that
respect
was
that.
constructive criticism. All right,
Right.
all right. 1 through 10. Don't pick 8. Go ahead.
6.
All right, let's go to Ryan in Green Bay. Ryan.
Hell yeah. Love it, dude. I absolutely love it. It's for us white boys, blonde crews, and they want to feel hard for a day.
All right.
I fuck with it, dude. Love the beat. Love the fucking... Dude, you can spit bars, dude. Just fucking get a little better mixer, man, and fucking... Love
All
it,
right,
dude.
so-
Right on.
All right.
Right on. I appreciate it. Love and Green Bay.
All right.
Love and Green Bay.
You're still down by 1. Go ahead. It's all on you, bro.
Let's go with 3.
All right, let's go to line 3. Just dropped. You want to pick a different one?
Let's go with 6.
All right, let's go. All right, there we go. Kathy in Chicago.
I'm from Chicago, and that shit was whack as fuck. I hate it.
It makes sense to come from somebody in Chicago to say that it was whack.
Exactly, but you need to clear your motherfucking throat because it sounds like you took a dick before you cut the track. You sound like you need to clear your
Bitch,
throat.
you got life fucked up. Ain't no fat shit over here. You better watch out with that shit, nigga, before I come down there. Nigga, you want to see a real drill team, nigga, we'll show up. Watch the fuck out, bitch.
Rocking that whack ass shit. Hell no, you
okay,
just that shit whack. Clear your throat. Put some bass in your voice for you fix your face to talk to me. That shit was whack.
Bitch, get your weird ass off the phone. Deuces, bitch.
What's the deal between Kansas, between
I don't know.
between
I think
Missouri and Chicago? Kansas City and Chicago.
Kansas City and Shaw obviously don't see eye to eye.
Yeah,
I ain't got no problem with nobody from no city. I just respect real niggas, and I despise fake bitch ass niggas.
I would be. That's fair. All right. We'll let you pick the last one.
Let's go with number 1.
Go with number 1. You can't win, but let's see if you can go out positive. We got Sweet Pea in Benton Harbor, Michigan. Sweet Pea.
Hey, definitely showing love. Yeah, definitely showing love. All the mother busters are sitting up there hating on them. This straight from old school. All of them need to come up with some better lyrics themselves. Black Lives Matter, everything else out here. I don't hear Future, none of them coming up with better lyrics. So this brother here, he just hitting on the same tune everybody else is. Old school out.
All right, there it is.
Okay, right on. Much love.
Okay, there it is. You didn't win, but you went out with the positive, so that's good.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you.
And like I said, it was just an opportunity for me to be heard on a larger scale than what I've been heard on. So I appreciate all the love, to all the hate. It is what it is. You can't, I ain't out here to win everybody.
Way to stay positive through it all, and you be well and best of luck to you, man. All right, man. Peace. All right. Coming up next, we got Troy Ave, Troy Talks. Let's go.
Bobby Session, young. Hold up.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shade 45. We are here with Troy Ave, Troy Talks. We're talking hip hop shit. How you doing, sir?
Powder. I'm blessed, man. God is great and the paper's straight. I'm blessed to be here. It's been on a little hiatus, but I'm back, fellas. How y'all feeling?
Fucking awesome. Great. No complaints here. And John's wearing your hat that you sent him, it looks like.
Yeah, it doesn't. He's not. I love the fact that John's wearing the God is Great paper straight hat, but I hate how he's wearing it. Like, he has it in the back of, like, the middle of his head. Like, that's usually reserved for people who have a full head of hair, so they kind of show it. It just kind of looks like a fucking condom on a soft dick on the way he has it on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you might want to just position the hat maybe like over your foot, like over your eyebrows. There you go. There we go.
He looks like he's waiting for a bone marrow transplant. That's what the fuck you look like, bro. And
it's not funny. It's not funny.
The worst part is like everything about that hat is fucking. It's all a lie on his head. John's a fucking atheist that doesn't have any money, so it's just like
he got a Marilyn Manson hoodie on and the God is Great paper straight hat. He's a walking contradiction.
Yep, fucking exactly. All right, we got a couple shit. Coi Leray performed at a giant fucking at the Rolling Loud Festival. This giant festival.
Hey, Jude, I got a confession, Jude. Before I feel like I gotta clear my chest, I gotta tell somebody, and you're somebody I could tell about this type of shit, right? Without going into a lot of detail or whatever, got a confession. So, you ever have? I try not to get fucking influenced by, I try not to get peer pressured in this shit, but it seemed like a lot of people I know, they're like, yo, take these fucking dick pills to like fuck bitches. And I'm like, yo, I don't need that shit. And they keep saying, yo, I'm telling you, fuck a bitch all night. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't want to fuck a bitch all night. I'm just like, get one nut, you know what I'm saying? Maybe two, one on the way out or whatever. So, so finally, my man's like, yo, trust me. Would I ever steer you wrong? And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I just give me the pill or whatever. It was like a Cialis or something like that.
Yeah.
So, but then I started thinking, I'm like, man, this guy, he in all kind of fucking shrooms and all kind of crazy shit or whatever. So I took the pill. I didn't take the pill. I took the pill from him, like in my hand. And then when I got in, I started think. I end up getting a nut or whatever. And then I started thinking, like, do I want to take a pill and go again? And then I kind of thought about it, and then I just couldn't do it. I just didn't do it. But that was my confession. Like, I hope that doesn't
take a pill?
fuck up my record of being drug free. Because I'll be honestly saying, man, I only smoke weed. I'm good.
I mean,
So,
taking the
I didn't
dick
take
pill
the pill,
is.
but I had to tell somebody. I almost did.
I take those motherfuckers like vitamins, bro. Like I take fucking dick pills, like. Because you gotta understand, I'm fucking high as hell half the time I'm fucking. Like, I have a girl over and do acid or some shit like that. And the last thing I want to worry about is keeping my dick hard while I'm, like, having visuals and shit.
You need a little assistance. They say you can't focus on being high and keeping your dick hard.
Yes, no, I can't. I really can't. I'll be tripping balls on mushrooms. I don't want to be worried about my fucking dick. I want my dick to be on autopilot, just ramming.
That is true. That is true. I see we going with it. I was definitely smoking a lot of gelato, but I was like, should I do it? And I'm like, nah, maybe it's just the pressure of it being here. It felt like money that was in your pocket that you just got to spend. And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
John will take dick pills and just jerk off by himself, which is.
I think I've done that a dozen times.
I've given him fucking like hundreds of dollars worth of dick pills, and he has yet to put his dick inside of a girl while on a dick pill. I know, dog. I'm just so.
They help me sleep.
Yeah. After he fucking busted 5 nuts by himself.
Well, if I'm really loaded, I get the rock hard cock working, and then I can take care of that.
The whole place is just fucking covered with goo.
Oh, they help me with my wet dreams.
Yeah. Look, that conversation might be more fucking interesting than the Coi Leray shit.
I seen it. I seen the performance in it, and I mean, at the end of the day, that's
why don't we play it? Why don't we play a little bit of it? I mean, that's tough. It looked like there was about 30,000 people in the fucking crowd. Like, here we'll play a bit of it so you can see. Go ahead, hit play.
They wet like Dory, dumping these niggas like Lori. Hold on. Applying the pressure, ain't nobody better way up in the sky. Bitches not on my level. We with this shit, my whole gang full of rebels. I don't trust no one that dance with the devil. They wet like.
Well, she's cute, but like I don't know, I can see why the crowd wasn't that hype.
That comes with it when you doing those festivals with a bunch of people and you're not like the headliner, and then on top of that, it's the daytime. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people, they just really there to see whoever they waiting to see. And then I never tripped like that personally. I never done like one of those festivals. I did other shit or whatever, and I always got a good response. But I always felt like I wouldn't trip, because at the end of the day, you're doing it for the money. And if your fucking if your feelings give a chump money and you give a fuck, like, they could throw tomatoes at me and pay me $50,000 to come up on it. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't care.
It gives you a good opportunity to kind of take a look at your live show and be like, all right, they not responding to this shit. What can I do better? Like,
what can I do? And then there's certain shit that you could do. Is fucking, a lot of times people come see you, could just speak. You can speak and you can do your one song that everybody knows, and you could be the fuck out of there. You can bring people on stage. You can do a bunch of shit. So I think she shouldn't really trip on it. Like, I ain't gonna front. When I first started doing music, I had like a song that I thought was hot, and me and all my homies thought was hot, but nobody fucking knew it. So let's hear
what Coi Leray had to say. What did she got to say?
Reset all this. What's your feeling on all this?
Ain't no reset. I wouldn't be who I am if I wasn't for me, you know? I feel like there's only one of me, and the reason why everything is the way it is because of me. So it don't matter if they're talking bad or good, they're talking.
That's right.
Because of me.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
But it's really weird though. Like, you know, do you feel like you're being singled out?
I
as
feel
as
like
an
not
artist?
at all. Ain't nobody else doing shit. Ain't nobody really doing nothing that's making people want to go ahead and gravitate towards that. Everything that's done is repetitive. They've seen it already. You feel me?
Yeah.
When it comes to females, male artists, doesn't matter what it is, everybody's done it before. So when you got somebody bringing something new to the table, they don't like that. So it's gonna take some time for people to get used to. I ain't tripping.
Any method?
All right. Well, she ain't bringing nothing new to the table either. Like that. I've heard that flow before. Like I've heard the like you can't do that flow and be like, I'm bringing something new to the table. Just be like, hey man, they wasn't feeling me that day. Maybe another crowd will. You know.
Or just be like, no comment. Be like, yo, I just got paid. I got paid. So when you get money, you come with hate and just keep it pushing. Like all that other shit was unnecessary. It made no sense.
Pride doesn't get in the way. Like I don't know, man. Like there's been times when the only times I really performed in front of a live crowd was Jenny Jones, and there's been times when I've shit the bed and I'm just like, damn dog, like I blew that show. Like and
yeah, certain shit. When I'm getting paid a certain amount of money, it's not really no pride getting away. I don't give a fuck. Like you could boo me. I'm still here getting a check. That's when it starts to feel just like a job. Like, and if my job is to go and say some words on a beat and kick it with the people, then you good. I usually I lock in on the people that's really fucking with you, and then you just do your show to them.
I remember I got to see like an intimate crowd of seeing 50 Cent with an intimate crowd, and this motherfucker just got back from Africa. Now, you know, like they happy just to have some running water over in that bitch, so you know they was stoked to see his ass. And then he came to New York and like they weren't as hype as the Africans, and he got mad. He started yelling at the crowd and everything. He was rocking a fedora. He threw the fedora out at the crowd. That shit hit me in the chest. Yeah, the shit hit me in the chest. I just let it fall. I was like, leave me the fuck out of this one, man. Like,
right.
Like, you can't.
Straight in the chest.
Yeah, dead in the motherfucking chest. He's like, fuck y'all. And he threw this shit, hit me in the chest. He was like, y'all ain't hype. And I'm like, bro, like, you can't compare. Like, this is, we 4 years after in the club. You can't compare this. You can't compare this shit to Africa, bro. Like, it's a bunch of New Yorkers, man. Like, it's a bunch of jaded ass New Yorkers in a room. Like, you can't compare that shit to Africa, man. Like,
I feed off the energy of the crowd, and I know a lot of artists do, but more so than the energy of the crowd is the energy of the money. If I'm getting paid, like if I'm doing some free shit, I'm gonna need all the energy in the world. But if I'm getting paid, that's the energy right there. It's like an NBA player not performing. Like, you getting fucking paid, perform. Who cares? Go in there and put up buckets. Like, that shit don't bother me. I guess I just got tougher skin than most.
Yeah, I guess so. And it's like, look, man, if you're doing the best you can, then that's all you can do. And if the best you can ain't moving the crowd, then you should revisit what the fuck you're doing.
That's a fact.
Okay. On the mothering, Ice-T, his wife defends breastfeeding their daughter at 5 years old. Says that the kid eats regular food, but she still fucking breastfeeds the kid.
Yo, I gotta be on being totally, what is it called? I can't remember what the fuck they call it, but I actually know somebody who breastfed till they was 5, and then I know somebody else who breastfed till they was 3. And let me think, did anything happen to them? You know what's crazy? The person who breastfed till they was 5, they grew up and became kind of weird. They talking like a fake voice. You ever have somebody that talks like no, they talking like a voice like they talking to a bill collector or something, and I'm like,
yeah,
you fucking talking to me. I know you. Why you talking? Oh, hey, how you doing? Like, what the fuck? You grew up in the same hood as me. Why are you talking like this? So maybe there is something that makes people weird if they stay on their nipple a little bit too long.
Well, yeah, I think I'm all for breastfeeding, but I feel like once a baby like has teeth and can like chew real food and has grown up shits, it's time to fucking get off the breastfeeding shit. I think that's a good.
I feel like once the baby could talk and they can actually say I want milk, and you gotta fucking take them off that shit. That's enough.
That's when you start the weaning process. Yeah, like
yeah, that's a fact. Come on, you asking for my titty in your mouth? Nah, that's it. It's done. Like, what if you want it? What if it's a cranky ass, whiny ass baby? I mean, I want milk. Like throwing a fucking fit. Can't have that.
Yo, my
ridiculous.
fucking. It's funny you say that shit. My aunt taught her kid. Cause like she's just teaching her simple words like mama, dada, and then when she was hungry, she taught her titty mommy. So we'd be out in public and she'd be like titty mommy, titty mommy.
Oh
like,
my gosh!
Get the fucking breastfeeding, and that was before they had the cape. So then my auntie's like whipping her fucking titty out, and I'm over here looking at my aunt's tit like Jesus Christ, man.
It's about what? It's natural. Everyone does it. Like,
yeah, it is. But I'm also a man, so now I'm like looking at a fucking tit, and it's my aunt's. I'm feeling all types of weird.
Sexual, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling all types of fucking weird. Like, thank God for those fucking breastfeeding capes. Jesus Christ, when they look like Count Dracula, they put the kid under there and pull the titty out. Like, fuck yeah, dog. I was so happy when they came out with them shits.
Seen a woman breastfeeding the other day and it bugged me out because I ain't seen it in so long. Like my kids, they got fucking milk and shit like Similac or whatever the fuck, and like it bugged me. I didn't want to stare. It's like you ever see like a person with like a fucking limp or like a deformity, and then you kind of look, but then you like, nah, let me not look. That's rude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that kind of caught me. I was in like Tao about to eat some dinner. And she whipped out her shit and was feeding the baby. What the fuck is going on? That feels a little bit inappropriate. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a cape or anything, or she just whipped the titty out?
Nah. She just whipped it out, and then like we know what we looking for. Like with men, we see what the fuck going on. So it was like a lot of boob, and it wasn't just. It take like a little second before the baby get on the actual nipple. So it kind of bugged me out. I don't care about women breastfeeding, but I just don't like seeing shit. It felt like I came home and I saw my school teacher in the house. You know, it was like, what the fuck? I'm at Tails. I'm not. But I guess everybody's eating there, right? I'm
all for breastfeeding, but also like if you whip your titty out, I'm all for me looking at your motherfucking titty. Like if you don't want me to look at your titty, fucking cover that shit. Or come up with it. Like, yo, breastfeed at the fucking table all you fucking want. But, if there's a titty out, I'm looking at that shit. I can't help it. I'm a fucking dude, man.
If you wear tight pants and your ass is showing or is some fucking camel toe, I'm looking. Just like when I wear sweatpants. Fucking old bitches do is look at your dick when you wear sweatpants. So, yeah, why not look? There's no crime for looking. I'm definitely looking. It caught me off guard, though. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? Is this a titty right here?
And the worst part is, in her brain, you're the creepy motherfucker too. That's the worst part. It's like, damn,
I came in for dinner and I didn't come to the strip club. What the fuck?
Yeah, and if you did, you still would be looking at the motherfucking titties. 888-742-3345. I want to know what I want to know what the oldest a cat is that got breastfed, and like when do you think you should wean the child off of breastfeeding? They have had studies. Breastfed kids tend to have higher IQs and shit like that. So there's something.
Yeah, right.
There.
Not the ones I know. Have you ever?
Well, I mean, the guy up till 5. Yeah. Yo, so I was at the titty bar. And this Thai chick just had a kid, and her man sent her out there to fucking work, and she was talking about she had all this breast milk in a fucking Tupperware container, and we start talking shit like, let me drink that shit, and she comes out with this fucking broke down, busted ass like you know them Tupperware containers that look like they've served spaghetti about 50 fucking times already. Like it was one of them bitches.
The nasty stain inside.
I know scratched up and dusty. So yeah, she came out with that bitch with some breast milk, and I'd already talked shit about trying it, so I drank some of that shit, and it was like room. Yeah, I drank some room temperature breast milk off of a Thai stripper.
I think you're not born like we're all born with a filter. We're all born with a chill filter in our brain that lets us know, we could back out of this. Like just because you talk shit about drinking it, you don't got to keep your word with everything, bro. You didn't have to drink warm breast milk out of a shitty stained up Tupperware container. You could have just been like, "Nah, I'm not doing it."
That's what makes me. If I say I'm gonna do some shit, it's getting done, bro. Like I don't give a fuck. Like
that's like I double dare you, I triple dare. So you was probably the double triple dare kid growing up.
I'd say I'll say no to some shit, but if I say yeah, like it's going down, like it's gonna happen. Like if I say yeah, it's gonna happen.
My
Yo, and
gosh.
that shit tasted like sweet and salty at the same time. Like I ain't like the taste of it. I'll be real with you. Like it might have been different coming out of
that chick's fucking breast milk. That is fucking disgusting.
And then somebody was like, "You can get AIDS from
my
it."
kid's mother.
Yeah, someone was like, "You can get AIDS from that shit." I was like, "Oh, no shit." And the crazy shit, I was with some webcam girl. I took her ass home and fucked her anyway. She was like, "That was disgusting."
Whoa! Don't talk about AIDS right now. Fucking this is a sensitive topic. Don't talk about AIDS today. You gotta let it cool off a little bit.
You can't. Cause old boy. Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I ain't get that shit.
AIDS, and breast milk is all. Sound like you got a pun coming up.
Nah, I ain't got
breast milk, AIDS. This is crazy. You gotta chill.
I'm gonna leave the baby alone, and I'm gonna leave the baby alone. He can go on his apology tour. All I'm saying is I got some pussy after drinking the breast milk because that chick was
what?
Yeah,
wait. So you fucked this guy. How much did the pussy cost you, or did you just have to drink breast milk?
No, I had a chick meet me up at the titty bar. I drank the breast milk, and then I fucked the girl I met at the titty bar.
Oh, all right, yeah. That's fucking disgusting, by the way.
She watched me drinking. She watched me drinking and was turned on. She was like, "Let's go back to the crib." She was like, "That was disgusting. Let's go back to the crib." Yep.
Yo, did I tell you? It's funny because every time I come to New York, it's this girl who like she's wanting to do disgusting shit. So like, it's like steps. Like I tried to piss on her one time and I couldn't do it, and then
it's harder. Ain't it harder to pee on a motherfucker than you think it's gonna be?
Like, yeah, absolutely. That shit, it looks cool. It don't look cool. You know what I'm saying? Like when R. Kelly doing it, look easy. But nah, it's very, very difficult. You know what I'm saying? You gotta trick your brain, especially if your dick is hard, and then you gotta think about, am I gonna piss before I come or piss after? You know what I'm saying? It's very, very hard to piss on a bitch. So
I've been there. I've been there with you right there. We was in the tub shivering.
Do that because if you do it in the shower, cool, it's a piss, but it's not. It don't give it that raunchy feel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You want to do it. So the first time I had to put wee pads down for her little stupid fucking dog. I let her fucking kneel underneath the wee pads and I just let it rip. But it took a minute, but it happened. But now this time I'm thinking like. That time I ain't really judge it. It was fucking nasty, but whatever. But this time she want me to piss in her mouth and she gonna swallow. I'm like, oh, bitch, I'm not really with all of that. I don't know how to feel. Would you do it?
Yeah, but I'm fucking disgusting. I wouldn't kiss her afterwards, but yeah, I'm disgusking.
I'm not kissing her before. I'm not kissing her before. Period. You know what I'm saying? John look like he's been pissed on before. John, you ever got pissed on? You like you been pissed on the top of a 2 by a chick?
Not on purpose. I think some lady had a bit of a she sort of just squirted on me, but no.
The fake squirters. I've had the fake squirter piss, and then I've been pissed on before. Actually, on the motherfucking show. Once again, it was me talking shit. Yeah, me talking shit was It's in the book Hyena. Buy the book Hyena. I talk about it in the fucking book. Yeah, got fucking pissed on. I was like,
certain times you need to just close your mouth. Pause. You need to gag on her. What the
I liked
fuck?
it.
What?
I kind of liked
How
it
you
too. I was
fucking
like,
hoping to get pissed on? Ah!
I said, I bet you won't. She was talking about all this crazy shit. I was like, I bet you won't piss on me just talking shit. And she's like, yeah, I will. And next thing I know, fucking, I'm searching for garbage. I'm searching for garbage bags to catch the fucking pee, dog. Like, it's,
What?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
this
fucking.
is breaking news. Yo, I kind of like been infatuated with certain shit ever since like I heard the Biggie album. And he talked about shitting on the bitch stomach. It sounded disgusting, but it sounded like what people really do this. But like, what the fuck? You got pissed on?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't that bad?
Oh,
really,
man.
it was really hot. That's all I remember. It was like her pee was super fucking warm. It was like 1,000 degrees. I was like, damn, this shit's crazy.
Yo, I've been on a pissing tour lately, so after that first one, I did like 2 more. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing now. For real, it's like I can't explain.
You're on the happy
like,
people. You're on the happy people tour, just pissing on motherfuckers and shit.
That's it, man. It just
12 play.
Hand out showers all over the place, man. Fuck it. Why not?
There it is.
But I did it in the shower. It didn't really like. I had a girl lay in the shower because I was in a hotel. I didn't want to have the whole fucking hotel pissy. I never pissed on a bitch at my house.
I feel you. It's I was at my house when we took it to the tub.
Nah, bro, it's certain shit. I can't get crazy with certain shit. It's rules. There's certain rules when you having sex. Like you gotta have. It's like house sex. It's like talking. You know, it's certain etiquette. You know what I'm saying? So if you at your house, you know you gotta clean up after. You don't want to. Especially like
you gotta sleep in that shit. Yeah, it's like I gotta sleep in this shit every night. We're not gonna be pissing on my fucking bed, dude. No.
And bro, I'm mad like I like to be like mad clean. So sometimes I feel like I'm a germaphobe. So like if a bitch is sucking mad dick and then she got the wet sloppy dick hands, I'm kind of looking at her hands to see where she puts them. They might put it on the sofa or they might touch something. Whoa, hold on, stay still with your dick hands. Let me give you a fucking wipe your dick hands. I don't need tracking that shit because you can't really track that shit. You got wet dick hands and they go turn on the light or something. Like who's gonna remember to wipe off the light?
Tracking dick all over the crib. I hate to say this, but whenever I go over to someone's house, I just figure dicks everywhere. Like dick and pussies everywhere. Like that's just the way it goes. Yeah.
Bro, they touch the knob and just leave out the door. Yo, you just have mad dick and spit in your hands. Like that's disgusting. Wipe your hands off. Or like I got like Versace sheets and Versace comforters. Like that shit is mad expensive. So they might go touch the Versace sheet after. Whoa. It's disgusting. Hold on. So I keep the wipes handy. I don't care if I look weird after. Like, what? Yeah, if I fuck up the vibe, I don't care. I'd rather fuck up the vibe than you fuck up my sheets.
Yeah,
and that's just my point.
I'm
so keep some wipes handy.
There it is. Let's go to Jesus in San Jose.
Yeah, what's up, Jude?
Yo, what up, man?
Hey, what's up, Troy Ave, man? I love listening to you guys together, man. You guys are hilarious. Long-time listener, first-time caller. I just had a little funny story about the pissing on the bitch. But once I had this bitch from a strip club, man, and it happened to be actually like a friend of mine's girlfriend. And she came back to my house, and we was getting to it or whatever, and she wanted to do some weird shit. Bitch was eating my ass and shit. But then she wanted me to piss in her mouth, but she didn't want to swallow it. She wanted me to face fuck her until all the piss just went everywhere. And then she just threw up, and she loved it, though. And she loved it.
Hell no. Did you smash again? Or was that a one and done?
No, I didn't smash. No, it was a one and done, man. It was a novelty, bro.
Yeah, I know. Then you become the piss guy. You know what I mean? You're like you just became the piss guy, and like half the reason why she did that is her man wouldn't do it for her. Like I feel like if your girl asks you to do something, like just do it, because if not, she's gonna go to Jesus and he's gonna fucking end up pissing in her fucking mouth and doing that shit.
Everybody in San Jose knows I'm a nasty ass nigga. I'm like you, Jude. Hey, if you won't do it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait, yo! You ever got pissed on?
What's happening?
You ever got pissed on?
You ever get peed on?
Nah, man, I ain't got there yet, but I ain't gonna say I wouldn't do it though.
What?
You don't give a fuck.
Yo, John, who are these mother? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. Oh shit, we opened Pandora's box. Pandora's box, and a bunch of piss came out.
Cats don't give a fuck, bro. Like, yo, cats are grimy, man. Like,
oh yeah, I think you definitely got to do whatever your girl wants to do, or else you got to leave her, or you know what I'm saying. That's it.
Yeah.
You gonna do it with somebody else.
Straight the fuck up. I found that shit out. Like, this one girl liked to get choked. Her man was too sensitive for that shit, so she would fuck with him and then just come to my house and I'd wring her neck like twice a month.
Twice a month. Choking, like almost passed out choking, or just like
just lean, like squeezing on her fucking two arteries and shit. You know, like that's the key. You just squeeze, you lean in on the arteries. They start. You don't want to go too hard because then you got a body. Yeah. So it'd be on and off. I'm off. Like anything a chick likes and they fucking nut off of it quick, I'm fucking stoked. It's a cheat code to me. That's like up, down, left, right. Like whatever the fuck you want. I'm not judging.
Yo, you know what's some crazy shit? Like, this girl, she kind of like was trying to insinuate it. She wanted like 2 dicks in her mouth. And I was like, bitch, that's gay. I'm not, the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You could suck one dick, and then you could stop, and then you could suck another dick, and then like, but she was like trying to pull us closer together. I'm like, the fuck is you doing? I want to be like, no, not over here, you not.
That's why I've drawn the line. Even like threesomes in my old age, like I ran so many bustos and had threesomes. Like I'm 43 now. I don't need to see no new dicks. You know what I mean? Like
I've been over it. It just feel like whatever. I'm like, man, go ahead, y'all just go do your thing.
And there's no way I'm gonna have my dick touching. You know, like there's no way. We're not sword fighting in the chick's mouth. There's no way.
Never.
Let me go to Dallas, and then we'll go to Jay. Dallas, go ahead, Dallas.
What's up? Hey, dude, the crazy shit I done, it was this chick in Miami. She liked me to lick her fucking armpits while we have sex. And she would fucking come and swear, like, lick her fucking armpits. And fucking
Miami is hot. Miami is hot and sweaty, so you a nasty motherfucker, boy.
What it tastes like? Cause I've done that shit before, and I got a very distinct.
That shit tastes like degree and fucking sweat, dog. Like, but she was so fucking hot, and she was Cuban and Panamanian. Like, I mean, talking around like straight off the fucking like just fucking worked at Burger King like on some wild shit like late night 3 in the morning. She was like, I need a ride home. I'm like, okay, fuck it. I give her a ride home. We down in Collins. Next thing you know, she was like, can you lick my armpits? I'm like, lick your armpits? I'm like, this bitch so fine. I'm like, why the fuck not? And I fucking do it, dude. The wildest shit.
Were you banging? Were you fucking at the same time, or did you just lick her armpits and she can't? All right.
I was on top of her. On top of her with her arms and like licking her fucking armpits, like fucking like wow, bro. Like that's how she. Fucking got off.
I got a question. I think I kind of know the answer, cause just based on the armpit licking, was you wearing a condom?
Oh yeah. You got to wear a condom with these here, bro. It ain't no second guessing because you don't know what the fuck they got. She only been here 3 weeks, so I'm like, dude, I just packed her up.
I think that lick armpits they wear a condom. It's just, you know what I mean. I don't think that goes hand in hand. I think it's with whatever, but you know, I take your word for it.
It was the wildest.
Yo, he's fucking a Latin chick that works at Burger King. You goddamn right, he's wearing a fucking condom. And with a fucking kid, anchor baby. Like, fuck that shit. No.
Yeah, you know how many dicks you see a day? You definitely gotta wear a condom.
Man, yeah. I remember I licked the chick's armpit. That shit tasted like it tasted like wood chips and funk. I had to like go scrape my tongue. I was like, I ain't doing that shit again.
What the fuck makes you lick a bitch armpit? Like what the fuck? What?
I don't know.
Did you just volunteer?
I was just eating everything. I ate her ass, I ate everything. The ass tastes better than the motherfucking armpit. I was like, God damn.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Y'all are crazy.
Yeah.
Furthest I do is like if I'm sucking the bitch neck and it's salty, I was like, yuck. Get this out of here. This is disgusting.
You know, the funny shit for me is the shit that bums me out the most when chicks put fucking the baby powder on their titties and you go to lick their titties and it's just like a mouthful of like fucking caked up baby powder all moist and shit, like paste and shit. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Like wet coke. Like wet coke.
Straight up. What part of the game is this? What part of the game is this? I'm good, bro. Let's go to Jay in Virginia.
Yo, what's up,
Jay?
This is like some Jedi Master shit. This chick wanted me to piss in her while we was fucking.
What?
Damn right.
That's impossible.
How'd you do it?
It's not impossible.
The story is capped.
It's not impossible.
It's possible.
It's not impossible. You just said, like you said, when you gotta concentrate, right? And you gotta try to piss on a bitch. It's the same fucking thing. Now, was I juicing that night? Of course, there was a little pill action going on. But did the shit. She loved it. She loved the shit. The dick didn't go down. I was juicing. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Jesus Christ. Now it's all coming out. We got Will in Orlando. Whoa.
Yeah. One time my wife was giving me head, and she was eating, and then she threw up on me. But after she threw up on me, she was all disgusted with it. But I found out it was my favorite thing in the world. Like that's like
Yo, y'all are fucking pigs. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. What?
See?
Yeah.
See what happens. See what happens when you let people know what you're into.
Did you do it
the
again?
floodgates open. Yeah.
Did you do it again after?
Well, no, she would never do it again after.
That's a goddamn shame.
Did you look for another girl to do it?
It's his wife.
No, I didn't. But yeah, now trust me. Every time, trust me. If it's one way I find out that I'll get off, is that right there. Like I don't know what it was, but like that was like the best in the world to me. She didn't believe me.
Was it like the pink? Was it like the pink throw up with the oatmeal flakes in it? Like it was like real throw up? Or was it like?
Or was it like the fucking buffet?
It was real throw up. But like I said, I thought I'd be disgusted by it. But once it happened, I was like, oh my God, like what is this?
You found a whole new part of you.
Yeah,
hold on,
I was on a whole different level.
All right, we're gonna end with Tina. Tina, go ahead. You're on, Tina.
What's up, dude? Hey,
what
Troy
up?
and
Hey,
John.
Tina.
Okay, so in college, I was having sex with this frat guy, and he told me after sex.
In college, if any girl has some nasty shit they want to say, they could just say it happened in college, and it's just totally excused. But go ahead.
Yeah.
It was certainly in college because I was like wilding. Okay, so like after we hooked up or whatever, he was like, "What I really want is for you to take a shit on my chest." I said, "Seriously?" So he laid down, and then I squatted, and the shit came right out. I didn't have to try or nothing, and it was like a little bit, it was like the sauce where it comes out like where you squeeze frosting.
Tina, when you say fat, how fat? Like what was his height and what was his weight? Because I like this.
He was a bit. He was built like a bodybuilder like type of guy. Really, really fine. That's why I had sex with him.
Let me ask you this. All right, once you shit on his chest, then what do you do? Like, do you just leave it there and keep fucking him, or what?
No, so I got done. We had just got done having sex, so I shitted on his chest, and then when we got done, I stepped off because I had to squat down, and I stepped off. I was like, "So how did you like it?" He was like, "It wasn't what I thought it'd be," and I gave him a wet wipe, and he wiped it off.
He just said it wasn't what I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's what he said. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It's just that we were like hooking up, huh?
Yeah. What did he want?
We were,
like that's the worst disappointment to happen. Like you gotta shit on me for me to tell you it's not what I wanted to be. Like that's crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
Right, he had a girlfriend, so I guess he couldn't come at her like that. She was like in an organization at the school, so they're really supposed to be like respectable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Couple. And then
I felt like that was rude of him to do that. Have you shit on your chest and then be like, I give that a 4. You know? Yeah, he should have lied and been like, that shit was hot as hell, and then just never asked for it again. You know what I mean? Like,
it made me laugh.
He could have fucked up your shit in confidence for the future. What if what if somebody else wants you to shit on you? Be like, I'm not really that good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I laughed and I was so silly. I couldn't wait to tell my friends. Like, I would laugh so hard. I still think, I told my best friends, my 2 best friends, because they always hung with me. But it took like 4 days. We had hung out for like 4 days. Then the 4th day, we were talking about like the craziest thing that you've ever done sexually. I was like, somebody asked me to shit on their chest yesterday. They're like, did you do it? I was like, yeah.
She said yesterday. She made it a whole fucking day before she put the old boy on blast. That's.
And it cracked me up. I laughed so hard. Like, I'm so silly, and I didn't give a fuck about him. I just laughed.
All right, but Tina, now it's the flip side to every coin. What's the nastiest shit you ever had done to you? You ever been pissed on or something like that?
No, I've never. What have I had done? None. Let me think, Ashley, because I'm not gonna go too far. Now, for me, I'll embarrass you, but we ain't gonna do nothing where I'm gonna be like, I swear, I never. No, I'm not gonna get embarrassed. Like, whenever I do it, it's just like fun. So if you want to do it to me, that's fun. Like, you can walk away and feel however you want. But me, I'm not going to feel bad after. I'm not going to do anything that I'm going to regret or be like, I didn't do that.
Yeah. You know what? That's where I draw the line. I don't think I would. I draw the line with poop things. Like, I'm not pooping on nobody, and no one's pooping on me. And that's my line.
I would shit on the bitch stomach, and I would play the Biggie song. I got a story to tell while I'm doing it. That's a fact.
I feel like it's too intimate, bro. Like, she gets to see everything you ate. You know what I mean? Like, like, it's just too intimate, man. Like, I don't like.
What?
Like, my poop is my poop. Yeah, that's my poop. It's just I get to see.
Me and the toilet.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, that's between me, the toilet, and the water, man. That's it, bro. And the toilet paper. That's where
That's
I draw
how
the line.
I felt about the piss till I did it, man, and I was like crazy. So I don't know.
All right. Well,
I feel like if I do shit on the bitch stomach like Biggie, I might get some rapping superpowers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I might have to try it out.
If it happens, you gotta let us know.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on my fucking to-do list. I'm gonna deposit. Like, I want to have 5 girlfriends. I also want to shit on the bitch. I'm gonna just put that out there.
There it is. See, you would rather, like, I'd rather get peed on than poop on a fucking chick. Like,
what?
Like, this is my man. It's my
special. Like saying you rather get kicked in the ass than the fucking somebody slap you. Like, what? That don't make no sense. I
don't know, man. My poop is my poop, bro. That's just that's my special shit.
Yeah.
It's mine. You can't have my poop.
It's a little bit too personal, a little bit too intimate, right?
Straight the fuck up. Especially if I'm over here
I'm
grunting.
gonna say R.I.P. Biggie. I'm doing it for Big. This is not for me. This is for hip hop culture when I do it.
There you go.
That's what it's for. Because I'm not selfish. You're selfish, you just think about yourself. I'm thinking about hip hip-hop culture.
You doing it for hip-hop. What up?
The fact that you wouldn't shit on the bitch, it kind of makes you a culture vulture. Here you are playing rap, talking shit, and you wouldn't even shit on the bitch for the culture of hip-hop.
I also wouldn't pimp a bitch either. So there's a lot of shit I wouldn't do that happens in rap songs. So yeah, I'm a fuck yeah.
You gotta pimp a bitch. What are you talking about?
I ain't cut like that, bro. Like, it's too easy.
Oh man. I'm just fucking around. I'm talking shit. But I'm definitely gonna shit on the bitch. And Big is the influence, you know what I'm saying? So
there
stay tuned for that.
All right, don't go nowhere, yo. It's All Out Show. Peace.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
It seems like more and more people here in the U.S. are not having their children circumcised.
Hey.
It's been declining. Looks like the national rate of newborn circumcision in the U.S. dropped from 64.5% to 58.3% in the time between 1979 and 2010. So people are dropping.
I wouldn't have my son circumcised.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
It made sense back in the desert, you know. I think it got popular in World War One because people were getting like trench dick. Like you're like stuck up in the trenches fighting, and you're getting these fucking infections in your dick. But like we're at a point now where clean running water's all around you, so it's pretty easy to wash your fucking dick off, dude.
Right. And Men's Health, they're answering the question here. Are circumcised penises more hygienic? Well, there's the whole smegma problem.
Yeah, but like if you,
you're good.
I would argue that circumcised penises are more hygienic, but is it worth cutting part of your fucking dick off so you don't gotta wash it once a day or twice a day? I want that extra tingle. I don't even know what I'm missing. You can't tell me just severing nerve endings doesn't affect the tingle on your dick.
Some health experts claim that circumcision can reduce sexual sensation.
Yeah, I don't find it like between our diet and everybody having circumcised dicks and shit. Like I'm not surprised that people need dick pills. We're fat, out of shape, and our dicks don't tingle like regular. But that's just my theory. And what do I know? I'm just a fucking radio guy. But that's cool. Circumcision's going down.
So are you an intactivist? That's what they call themselves.
I always ride for that shit, but I'm not going to be like marching or anything like that. Like, I don't got a fucking picket sign for fucking dicks. And we've had guys on here that are like super pro circumcision, and it's
always a little weird,
or not getting circumcised, and it's just like, all right, bro, like I'm with you. I'm with you, but yeah. And the crazy shit is like they've chopped dicks so much that now a natural dick looks unnatural to women.
Yes.
Absolutely. There's a whole bunch of women at home right now being like, "Ugh, I don't want an uncircumcised dick." It's like that's how much we've been programmed. Like they've chopped dicks so much that showing them some natural shit, you're just disgusted by it.
Did you say here a lot of people really don't care if their partners are circumcised or not? They just don't care.
Yeah, I think it's something you get past quickly.
There's always something that I hung on to for years. I bought into this study out of Africa about there's a chance that it could reduce your chances of getting AIDS, but apparently that study was really flawed. So that's
really
questionable.
See, I always thought that too. I thought like you just had more of a chance of like getting little cuts under your dick and shit like that and getting diseases. So I don't know.
Well, right, so how about this? So let's say you find this lady of your dreams and she really wants the circumcision. Are you going to put up a fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to argue.
We're going to argue.
Yeah.
Death battle over the penis.
I mean, I wish, yeah, it's just like, yo, like, why do you need to cut your fucking son's dick? Like, I get it, back in the day, it was called for, but like, we're past that now.
Some doctors won't even do it.
There you go. Back in the day, that was just like, when I was born, it was just like, you're born, you cut the umbilical cord, and then you cut the dick. Like, that's just the way it goes. And now they've taken a step back, and they're looking at that shit.
This is ridiculous, but does being circumcised make it easier or harder to get someone pregnant? No impact whatsoever.
None. Also, it's like, I want all the dick I can have. You know what I mean? Like, you're cutting off extra skin and shit. Like, that could be padding. That's dick padding. You know what I mean? You're cutting off my dick padding. Fucking with my girth, son. Even if it's by a little bit, you know? I need all the dick I can get. For all those size queens out there.
All right, well, I've got 3 things that men lie about in relationships without feeling guilty. It's just a default.
All right, let's hear them.
All right. Number 1, your friends. Of course I like them.
It's easy to... I don't know. I don't lie about that shit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like,
what's
I don't
the
want
upside?
I'm not hanging out. Like, I'll be like, you hang out with old girl. And I won't say it, but like, she brings it up. I'll be like, she just rubs me the wrong way.
Yeah, I've had to do that.
And usually if I don't like them, there's a reason why I don't like them. And then I'm like, why are you hanging out with this fucking bitch? All she does is bring drama to your life. Like, I like a lot of people. So, like, if I don't like you, there's issues.
You're kind of judgmental. I mean, no.
I'm cool to you.
I know that.
I wouldn't like shit on people. And look at you. You got like fucking, you're 40, you're 47 with 12 roommates, ride a bike, alcoholic, but you're like a genuinely nice guy, you know? So it's just like, I'm not going to fucking shit on you for being a loser, you know?
I appreciate that.
But it's like, I've had exes with girls that will fucking nag them to death, you know what I mean? And I don't like that shit. Like, I don't want to see my girl feeling worse hanging out with the bitch, so I'll say some shit. I'm like, man, fuck that girl. She's out for self.
Right.
She don't even like you. Like, there's a reason why. If I don't like a chick, there's a reason. So yeah, I wouldn't lie about that. What else?
All right, number 2, you look perfect in that dress. So you pad the whole idea of...
That's that shit, yeah. Do not... If they come out, and unless they look just fucking hideous, you just... Hey, yeah, fucking... That's beautiful. If they feel good, then there it is.
I've gotten in plenty of trouble over the years doing that, but one time I thought I was helping. So this lady I was dating, she was wearing those what are they called, leggings or something? And
like the yoga pants?
Yeah, exactly. And they were sort of see-through, so you could see her panties all the time. And I was like, I mean, I thought it was kind of hot at home, but I was like, we're at the supermarket. I mean,
what did she say when you were like, hey, I can see your panties?
She...
Because that's not even like a negative. That's not even like, you look like a fucking, you look like cookie dough squeezed into some fucking cellophane, you know, like, it's just like, hey man, I can see your fucking the outline of your panties with those.
Yeah, she just, I think she was embarrassed at first, and then she just started feeling real self-conscious about it or something. I was like, relax. I mean, I just wanted to let you know. Just giving you a heads up.
Just
that's a
don't
problem.
do it anymore. Like,
that's your thing.
Fucking,
okay.
Yeah. Or don't wear panties.
Mm.
Would they be able to see the ass? Like, can they see the legs through that shit? Or was it just the panties that was the problem?
It wasn't. It was. I mean, you could just see the panties. I mean, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the outline. You could see.
I feel like that's you looking out. I don't know.
I thought so.
Yeah, that's not like you look like shit.
Again, I thought it was kind of hot, but
when the high-waisted jeans was popular, I was fucking with this little thick Colombian, and she was short and thick and wore the high-waisted jeans, and that bitch looked like a fucking genie. Like, it looked like she was finna hop out a bottle and grant me 3 wishes. And I didn't say shit. I just let her be a genie. I was like, whatever, man. Like, you wanna wear your high-waisted pants? It looks better on tall women than, like, she had a fucking dope body, like thick, fat ass, the whole thing. But like, there's just certain shit you can't rock, and she was rocking it, and I just kept my mouth shut. So I'll be out. It looked like fucking Aladdin. I'm out, and it looks like fucking Aladdin. I got this fucking genie with me. I'm posting up with a fucking genie. I ain't say shit.
And number 3, I never had a serious relationship before. Which is kind of crazy. I mean, you think that would demonstrate that you can have a relationship, but...
That's a stupid fucking... That's another dumb fucking lie. All right. I mean, I don't even need to touch on that. It's just fucking, like... I'm like 43. I've never had a serious relationship before. A chick would run the fuck away from me. Like you've gone fucking 30 years in your dating life without having one serious relationship. You fucking weirdo.
All right. Well,
and it's already bad enough I'm 43 and single. You know what I mean? Like shit.
Okay, so this is somewhat troubling. Every car made after 2027 may have drunk driving monitoring systems in them. Because this infrastructure bill you've probably heard about, that's pushing its way through various halls of justice, they're moving ahead with this. I mean, I've never heard of this until today. And then so there are a couple of options they're looking at, and it would be in the air. So then you get in there, these sensors would sort of detect a higher level of alcohol. Like, what if I'm driving Brian home or something? I mean,
yeah, yeah. What if you're a designated driver?
And then the other option is, so you've got those little touch starters. Then there'd be a sense in there to detect the alcohol through your skin. This is awful.
Yo, this all this control in the name of safety and saving lives, dog. Like, I'd rather risk it and have to avoid drunk drivers. I've made it this long. And some people got bad luck and they've had people killed by drunk drivers, and that's awful. But like, this is getting a bit fucking. It's getting a bit crazy. That's all I'm saying. We're entering a dystopian future of all this control based on my safety. Allow me to risk my life.
Oh God, I'm just thinking back to this DJ I worked with up north, and of course he had multiple DUIs, and he had one of those little breathalyzers on his car.
Yeah,
and we were
just get someone to blow in that
he
shit,
wanted
right?
me to blow into it. I was like, I don't know, man. If you get killed, I'll feel like shit. I mean,
dude, I had a chick I fucked, and she had that shit, and I was trying to get rid of her. I was in that bitch playing the harmonica. Ooh, I was blowing in that bitch, just wanting her to leave. Ooh,
there you go.
Got that shit going. I was like, all right, peace, good luck. I'm fuck out of like you ain't staying until you sober up. Good
luck out there.
I was like Ray Charles on the harmonica. I was like, where? Like, get the fuck out of here.
All right, so this will not come as a surprise to you, but we need to have human touch. The science of human touch is sound, and it helps with our mental state, our happiness. And if we're deprived of this, then various negative health outcomes such as anxiety, depression, immune system disorders. So you gotta have touch in your life.
Yeah, man. Like, there's that shit with the monkeys that they did back in the 60s, where they had the 3 different monkeys. One had a real mom, the other one like had the teddy bear, and the other one had like the wire.
Oh yeah, that Harlow's monkey experiment. They
yeah.
They have that seems so cruel, but okay.
And the monkey with the wire, like, even though he was getting like, I think even like more nourishment, end up dying. You know? Like, it just goes to show you, man, you need to be touched. I wonder if you like fucking fighting guys and stuff, you're getting your human touch through that.
And punch in the face. Oh, I'm loved.
I don't know, I'm sure you hug, you know what I mean? You like, you know, grip each other and no shit like that.
Sure.
Like, not in a gay way, but like in a boxing way.
Yeah. No, every day.
Yeah. Shit, I probably could use some fucking human touch. I haven't fucking been touched in a minute.
And yet you don't like cuddling.
Well, I like fucking. I touch then, but like, I just been laid up from the fucking throat shit. So.
Well, you must have something on the horizon. No?
Nothing that I'm working on right now. So we'll see.
Get that.
We'll see.
Get that touch, man.
We'll see. So them keeping us isolated was actually bad for our immune system.
On a certain level?
It weakened our immune system. Keeping you in the house, you don't get your vitamin D. You're not touching people. They're literally weakening your immune system to keep you healthy. Think about that. Think about that shit. All right,
and then finally, back to dating for a second. A lot of people are breadcrumbing out there just due to the way that social media works, but also when you're applying for a job. And breadcrumbing is when you just kind of give someone...
what does that mean?
When you give someone a little hint, like, oh yeah, we're gonna meet up one day. We're gonna have a relationship, and they just keep you strung along forever. And some employers do that too when you're applying for a job. And then,
you go on like 40 fucking interviews.
Right. Fuck that. I don't really know
it's
why
like you can't figure out if you like me after talking to me 2 or 3 times. Like, I'm good.
But it causes a sense of helplessness, lower quality of life, loneliness, feeling excluded. I mean, for me, I just like, fuck these people. Fuck you.
That's if someone's stringing you along. If someone's stringing you along, the answer, they already gave you the answer.
Yeah.
They're not into it, and fucking fuck them.
Get the hell out of here.
I mean, I stopped seeing the one chick because it was just like I wasn't 100%, and I just didn't want to string her along. You know what I mean? I didn't want her to get more involved and have it be even worse than it was. So I just like pulled the plug. It was like, all right. Plus me getting the whole fucking vaginitis in my throat off of her. That kind of put a damper on things.
That sounds like a deal breaker.
It wasn't her fault, but it was just like, I felt like there was nature saying like, hey, maybe you two shouldn't be fucking. Maybe you two shouldn't be reproducing or doing anything like that.
How complete was the split? Are you still talking to her at all or no?
We catch up.
Oh,
we're cool.
See, that's nice. All right.
Yeah, we're cool. So, I guess yeah. What is that? Is that the good news that you're going to show me?
Yes, you're skipping ahead there.
Okay.
That is
sorry, you just pulled it up. What else you got?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're throwing me off. I'm just reading what I see there. You just show me things.
Sorry. But again, so let's say you're involved with the breadcrumbing right now. Someone's leading you around here. First of all, fuck them, as Jude just said. But also call it to your friends and other trustworthy people and like say, hey, this is happening, and talk about it, and all it should heal your pain. There you go.
Yeah. And look, it's the power play. Like if you're getting led on or someone's fucking with you, the power move is to end the shit. Because you take control and you're like, nope, not doing this shit. And then you get your fucking power back.
A couple times I've fallen into the trap of, well, if I just try a little harder, she'll really like me. Nope, never happens.
Nah, man. Whenever that shit happens with me, I'm like, nope, we're good.
Yeah.
Like, you might have had me all this time, like fucking, following you along and, waiting for this and that. And when I see that they're just bullshitting, I'm like, it's done. Fork in it. I'm going to put the fork in it, not you. And a lot of times they'll change their fucking tune, but fuck them. Because then if it takes me having to dump your ass for you to fucking appreciate me, then fuck you. Real talk. Don't be that chump. Don't be that chump. Flip it on them.
I do have the good news now.
All right.
And now, time for good news.
So there is a farmer out of England, John Butler.
Okay.
He's 84 years old, and a former farmer. He's 84 at this point, kind of old. But he's gained some attention on YouTube for providing some wisdom that he's picked up along the way. And he just sort of hangs out, rides his tricycle around, stops on the side of the road, and drops some wisdom on people. And people respond.
All right, let's hear some of the wisdom he drops. You should always listen to old people. They usually got some shit to sprinkle on you.
All right.
Well, dear, there's another good old-fashioned saying. What we can't change, we must endure. And much of life's like that. In fact, sometimes all of life seems like that. What we can't change, we must endure. So, cultivate patience, dear.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Called CDR too. Isn't that sweet?
He's right. Like it's a serenity prayer. It's like grant me the serenity to change the things I can. I forgot what it was. The patience to deal with the shit I can't deal with, and the wisdom to know the difference. It's that AA shit, but it's the truth. It's like, all right, what can I change? Change it. What can I change? Deal with it, and be smart enough to know the shit that you can change.
Move out to the countryside in England. Holy shit. Nice little...
I don't know, he's living his life.
Yeah. His life seems pretty good to me.
Yeah. All right, that's the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, y'all, that was the show. I want to thank you, Troy Ave, for calling up. You can follow him at Troy Ave on everything. Also, John Z. Matthews at John Z. Matthews at Kyle Keen. And shout out to Stevie Ray. Had to listen to that fucking glorious Troy Ave conversation. Yeah. You can go to alloutarmy.com to grab some All Out show gear, and we'll be with you tomorrow. And thanks again to Puff Cannabis Company for letting me do the show from there. And Hyena is coming soon. It'll be at Puff by this weekend. I'll let you know. All right, let's go.